I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Episode. Don't forget, 1993, this very precinct was the target of a terrorist attack where 6 people were killed and members of a Palestinian uprising and protest.
Completely in one side and out the...
Thermal radiation, however, is another story.
House number 1, 3,500 feet from ground zero.
On the surface, an underwater burst will push up a plume or spray dome when the...
Eyewitnesses on the ground were saying just prior to the... this vision, they saw people leaping from windows.
Shit! Whoa!
Splash.
Screaming for help, as you can imagine, emergency crews desperately trying to assist people in any way they can.
From ground zero, a human being in a shelter should have survived.
Like a bad special effect. It disappeared right into the building.
American man and woman.
The blast hits it. On News Now, civil defense observers witness effects of the blast and the tremendous glare of the fire.
Not only my own.
Okay. 10 seconds.
061, Boat Dog. Could you verify what Ford said?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0.
President Bush changed the course of American history forever.
Every precious minute of us was programmed.
How can we protect ourselves from it? Rising shock wave forms a dust pedestal which
thousands more died later
seems to follow the rising cloud
from radiation poisoning.
At still greater heights, ice crystals form and flow over the edges of the cloud to form a pure white color. What can we do to increase the destructive effect? Or conversely, an atomic shock wave can envelop a structure and completely destroy it by pressure and dynamic wind effects. A nuclear weapon represents potentials outside the concepts of conventional weapons. But this is not an ultimate weapon, nor one calling for unreasoning fear. It is merely another arm, another addition to our national arsenal.
That some people have speculated.
Nice.
Motivated primarily out of fear that Adolf Hitler's Germany would soon have nuclear weapons, the first U.S. atomic bomb test came at Alamogordo, New Mexico on July 16, 1945. The unthinkable became reality when on August 6, 1945, the United States used the atomic bomb against the Japanese on the city of Hiroshima.
Terrorist attack.
The bomb completely destroyed about 5 square miles of the city, instantly killing between 70,000 and 100,000 people.
Is this an exercise? This is not an exercise.